Hey guys. Hey Tiff. Thanks for being here. We're here for a quick pop in, guys. I'm not going to hold you guys long, okay? I was actually trying to finish up a movie that I was watching. Let me get it up on the screen because y'all know we always share movie info here. So you guys want a good suspenseful action type movie to watch tonight if you're not planning to go anywhere. Here's a good one for ya. It's called Fatale. The movie came out in 2020. I don't know how I missed it. It is a psychological thriller starring Hilary Swank and Michael Ealy. I love me some Michael Ealy, which, of course, they said it earned about 7 million worldwide. So it's a pretty good movie. The movie is really good, very suspenseful if you like movies like that. But it follows a successful sports agent, which would be Michael Ealy in the movie, whose life unravels after a one-night stand with a mysterious. Let me share it. Am I sharing? Okay, yeah, y'all see. Of a mysterious woman who re-enters his world as a police detective, which would be Hilary Swank, leading an investigation. Now, what begins as a moment of temptation spirals into a tense web of crazy deception. Y'all have to watch this movie. If you haven't seen it, please, please, please check it out. That's what I was just watching right before I got off live. My husband and I, it is so good. Oh my God. The ending, I usually when me and my husband are watching a movie, I'll be saying what I feel is going to happen in the end, and I be doggone if what I said did not happen. So I called it on this one. So shout out to this movie, man. This gave me my whole entire life. Okay. So yeah. Check it out. The movie did come out in 2020. Like I said, it is a psychological thriller. Very suspenseful. Michael Ealy played his ass off in this movie. Okay. And of course, I've always liked Hilary Swank. So yes, great pair in this movie. Okay. Y'all check it out. Of course, she was a producer in this movie as well. Hilary Swank was. Okay. So y'all check it out. Check it out. The movie is very, very good. All right. I don't want to tell no more because usually when I'm when I find a great movie for you guys to watch, I want you guys to watch it without spoiling it. So we don't want no spoilers. All right. Let's go ahead and get on into the show. Mickey Finky, you saw it. She said it's a good movie. It's a really good movie. It's a really good movie. Y'all know I don't steer y'all wrong when it comes to movies. Okay. All right. Let's get into this next topic. Stefon Diggs, honey, is out with his celebrating his daughter Peyton's first birthday. So y'all know he and Cardi were just in the news for Cardi snapping off on him. They got into a public altercation. But now it looks like he's trying to be on daddy duties. And y'all know he just had 4 children born last year, Cardi B's son being one of them. Now his child, Peyton, is celebrating her first birthday, and he was there, okay, with his baby mama. So let's go ahead and get into it. No music, of course. This is him. He's their child playing daddy duties. Okay. Beautiful baby. He makes some pretty kids. Okay. Cute. Sorry, we can't play the music. Okay. Let's keep going. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. He's there, very present. The cake is beautiful, right? Great setup. Shout out to him. So Peyton's Carnival look like they dropped a little bag for her. Okay. Yeah, I would not want to have to deal with that if I was Cardi, but I get it. He does have to be there for his children. I had one more post that I forgot to put up there. Where is it? Offset. Here it is, because he responded. He responded to Stefon Diggs. Y'all know he don't like Stefon, especially since he's with Cardi. Let me go ahead and put this post up. I forgot to upload it. I'm gonna go ahead and get it up there now so you guys can see it. Y'all, I was trying to hurry up. All right. So what do y'all think? So they said that Stefon Diggs was all smiles along with Kai Benji, which is his baby mama, during their daughter's Peyton's first birthday. So shout out to them for being, adults on that. He was there, he was present, celebrating his daughter's first birthday. All right, so let me upload this post with hold on, with Offset, because he had something to say. Give me a sec. Okay. Yeah, Offset has some things to say. Let's go ahead and show that. Let me get that pulled up. Whew. Lord. All right, so here it is. Let me take these comments off so we can see it. Offset says, make it make sense. How are you going to leave a real ninja just to be with a ninja with multiple baby mamas? Crazy. Okay, so he's sending a message out to Cardi B. It's an indirect message. He's not supposed to be saying anything directly or subliminally to her, because she does have an protective order against him where he's not supposed to be around her or even speak to her about her. But of course, he's, I guess, bothered by seeing all of this. He, knows that Cardi has this baby with Stefon. And of course, he's been seeing all this stuff popping off in the media, but he did go off saying, hey, make it make sense. How you going to leave a real ninja? I guess he's referring to himself to be with a ninja with multiple baby mamas. Okay, well, you got multiple baby mamas. You got Cardi B as your baby mama, Offset, and you also have other children outside of Cardi B. So you have multiple baby mamas too. So why are you trying? And not that I'm taking up for Stefon Diggs, because he does have a lot of baby mamas, but it's not like you just have Cardi as your baby mama, Offset. You do have other children in addition to Cardi. So let's cut it out. Okay, I get it. You bitter and mad that Cardi ain't paying you no attention. I did see another post with him saying on social media that he was upset when Cardi went to the Met Gala and they said she spent over $1 million and something on her outfit. He was saying, you could have gave me that $1 million to help out with my financial, I think it was taxes or something that he was dealing with, some financial stuff, but she don't have to give you shit. I don't know why he has this sense of entitlement. He was saying that she wasted this money to go to the Met Gala on that outfit when she could have giving him the money to go towards some of his financial stuff. But you've been very reckless with your funding. I would not give you shit knowing that you go straight to the casinos and blow through your money, right? You burn through millions and then just purchased a new Rolls Royce trying to prove to everybody that you're not broke when we all know that you are. Like, get out of here. He is such an instigator, and he's such a fucking clown. Like, go somewhere and sit down. If Cardi would have given you $1 million, you would have gone straight to the fucking casino and tried to flip it and lose every single dime of it. We know that. So stop trying to throw out these subliminals and make Stefon Diggs look like he's worse than you when you guys are pretty much the same. Y'all have multiple baby mamas. You do not respect women. He don't either. Okay, quiet as kept. He don't either. But yeah, Offset, shut up. Okay, shut it up, sir. You just mad. All right, so let's get into someone else. Let's get into this Destiny Martel news. All right, this just dropped. I don't know if you guys saw this yet, but y'all know how I own it, IB. Destiny is in her real estate bag now. Of course, you guys saw that on the show where Tisha was trying to downplay it, like, oh, you selling properties now. Like, Tisha, you got your real estate license, but I don't ever see you showing nothing or selling nothing. So shut what they call the hell up, girl. So I'm not a huge fan of Destiny, but I am a fan of anyone out here trying to regroup their lives and make a little bag. So it looks like she's going into some type of business deal with Martel in terms of selling this property. Y'all know Martel finally has his builder's license. So Destiny is teaming up with, since she has her real estate license, she's teaming up with Martel, and they sold a property. So let's go ahead and get into that.
But not least, I want to thank me. I want to thank me for believing in me. I want to thank me for doing all this hard work. I want to thank me for having no days off. I want to thank me for never quitting. I want to thank me for always being a giver and trying to give more than I receive. I want to thank me for trying to do more right than wrong. I want to thank me for just being me at all times. Last but not least, I want to thank.
It's Paul. So she says, I love what I do for my clients, praying hands. She says, thanks at Destiny Payton and at Martel Holt and Clear to Close A1. Closing is what we do. So, of course, it looks like she's working with Maurice and them, Kimmy and Maurice's real estate business that they have where they close on homes or whatever. So Destiny looks like she might have made a little bag off of helping someone close on a property. And Martel may have gotten a percentage because it looks like he was also in on this deal. Y'all know Martel going to attach himself to anybody, right? But he does have his builder's license now, so I don't know.
Me. I want to thank me for believing in me.
Okay, so we just saw that. It's the same thing. They just did like a replay. But there they are, child. All of them together there. Looks like this person here just says found the one. So she found a home. So it looks like Destiny helped her close on the sale. I think this is the agent maybe who actually is the I think Destiny's working under an agent, and Martel is then, I guess, in connection with Destiny. So everybody's getting a percentage, it seems. Not mad at it. Not get your money, okay? Get your money. But also, I want to let you guys know. Let me drop a little bug. I don't know if you guys heard of this yet. Probably not. But Destiny and Martel, it seems, this new season of Love and Marriage Huntsville coming up, they're supposed to be teaming up together to go after the Scotts. So maybe this new season will be a little bit more interesting because, of course, you know, Destiny has fallen out with the Scotts. Marceau just called her out for being with multiple men as to try to indirectly call Destiny a whore. Martel really doesn't fool with them as well because it sounds like he and Ariane are cooking up something, and word on the curve is that Ariane may make some type of appearance of some sort on the new season. I'm not sure, but that's the rumor. So, of course, you know, Destiny is friends with Ariane. So I don't know how this is going to work out, but the rumor is that Martel and Destiny are going to be teaming up to go after the Scotts. So that's not going to be good for them, right? Because that's a dangerous thing when somebody know as much of your business as that. Tisha was spilling tea and pillow talking with Destiny. They've now fallen out, and Martel and Marceau and Maurice, of course, you know, have been friends for years, and they know about, of course, you heard Martel say that they've shared women and they've done things that nobody knows about with them. And Martel is willing to talk. Y'all know Martel, when he gets mad, he get to blurting out stuff. So this season may be a very toxic, dangerous season for the Scotts, honey, because they have pissed off a lot of people. But shout out to Destiny for selling her property, I guess. While we're talking about the Scotts, let's get into this Kim and Maurice clip that's been dropped. Let's get into it. Okay. Martel gonna stay close to where the money is. He can't get no more money from Mel. So now he's attaching himself to Destiny since she got her real estate license back. Y'all know her license were revoked or suspended for some time after she got into that situation with the forgery with LeBerick. Y'all remember when she was forging some lights or something in her name under his name. And he, of course, had to file something against her for that. And I think they froze or suspended her real estate license, but she's been able to get them back as of now. So she is working, and I think she's working under a real estate agent, and she's able to show properties and close as well. So shout out to her. Let's get into this clip here. Let me make sure I got it in. Hold on. All right, Kimmy and Maurice. Kimmy talks to Maurice about him threatening to sue Marceau. Let's go ahead and get into this clip, and then we'll do our commentary on the back.
When Tisha came over, she said when he relayed the story to her, he seemed like he felt a way about it. I told her I thought y'all were brothers, and y'all kind of do that. And y'all get right back up on the horse, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But she was actually a little concerned. He said you kept making reference to maybe wanting to sue him.
I'm not going to sue Marceau.
Well, did you make reference to it?
I'm trying to get him motivated. You send me over to motivate him, and then I motivate him, and then I motivate him wrong.
No, I didn't say you motivated him wrong. I told Tisha I felt like y'all were okay.
I mean, we argue. Shoot, that's I've never argued with anybody more than Marceau. And he pushes my buttons, and I know sometimes how to push his buttons. So
I want to try to get a link up, dinner, drinks, brunch.
All right.
Make sure y'all are, you know, you're sounding like you're fine. I wasn't at Tisha's conversation with Marceau. So I just want to make sure he is as fine as you are.
I'm saying I'm concerned because Tisha, she's been married to him for almost 20 years. So, yeah. The fact that it's lingering, that's not good.
Well, you know, it's in how you relay the story. So I wasn't there. Mm-hmm. So however Marceau relayed the story to Tisha is how she relayed it to me when we were talking.
Got you.
That goes for anything. Even we went to Trisha's event. Because when we got there, what she told us was that during this break, I guess, that her and Ken were in, that she has spun the block.
Wait, so what does she mean by
Kimmy and Maurice, y'all doing it again. Now y'all got some issues in your marriage, and here you are. You're diverting from your issues to now talking about Trish and Ken's relationship problems. They ain't even together no more. But of course, you know, everything is not real time when it comes to reality TV. Bottom line is, you were just talking about Tisha and Marceau, and Maurice mentioned that they have problems in their relationship and or marriage that tend to be lingering, and you're very concerned about that, but you're not really concerned about your relationship with Kimmy. After you just said last season that you didn't even know if you still wanted to be married to Kimmy. So it's so convenient how Kimmy and Maurice are able to skate by season after season in everybody else's business and talking about their relationship issues and never addressing theirs. Let's continue.
I spun the block?
Spun the block simply means you slept with them at one time and you slept with them again.
Really?
That's what she said. And she said it with great enthusiasm.
Was somebody in my DM? I was like, yeah. So that's exactly what I did. Was right after the separation, so it was a good block to spin.
We were like, girl. She was like, yeah.
Now Trish does give whole vibes. She really does. Okay. I had Trish on the whole scale after that whole Martel situation, right? And she completely lied about it. So after that, I just did not put nothing past her. I mean, like I said, we already saw Trish humping up on Kimmy in black for some type of event that they had there. Kimmy's dress was like damn near up, and so was Trish's dress. She had on like a little short dress, and she was humping all over Kimmy, and they were enjoying it. So I don't know.
Like, she was excited.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. It's
Maurice is such a horrible actor. Like, that is... Maurice, that was too much. You were putting too much on it, right?
So we were like,
so... We can almost set our watches to T-minus.
But she said they was on break.
Don't nobody care about no break, bro.
She said they was on break.
Don't nobody care about no break.
It's kind of like tit
All right.
Everybody in whatever relationship they're in has to want it. And everybody has to give that same type of time and energy to making it work. I wanted to try to see if we could get everybody together before the summer's over. I don't think we've done very much as a team. Unfortunately, everybody's not in the best place. You know what I mean?
A reset.
Yeah, a little mini reset. Just something small.
The factory reset for some of these folks. These relationships are at stake.
Maybe this year we could kind of think about something we could do. Just a mini vacay, not big, not extravagant, just something we can get away maybe for the weekend.
That's fair.
Everybody can get back to their kids and get back to school.
That's cool with me.
So convenient for them not to even talk about themselves. But now Kimmy want to try to have a reset vacation for everybody else. And your husband just told you a few episodes ago, he don't even know if he want to still be with you or that he's even still in the marriage in terms of wanting to continue to be with you. Like, child, bye. Y'all can't fix nobody else shit when y'all are in a whole big mess as well. Let's get into this next topic with Corey Holcomb, comedian Corey Holcomb. I can't even talk. He's blaming TMZ for him not being able to find gigs or get gigs, you guys. Y'all remember some months ago, it was brought out, or it was put out there that Corey Holcomb choked another female comedian. She put it out there that he hit on her and was trying to talk to her. Corey Holcomb is a fully married man, okay? But he is very disrespectful to women, and he does put hands on women. We did see the video where he charged at her and was swinging at her. She says that he punched her in her face, is what she said, okay? And he threatened her not to go to the police. And when she tried to do that, he was trying to get his homies, according to her, to testify on his behalf to say they didn't see anything and they didn't witness him being violent towards her in any way. But of course, TMZ picked it up and they got the video and put it out there to show that Corey Holcomb was aggressive towards her and was swinging at her. And crazy, I didn't see any of the men trying to jump in and stop it. It's so crazy. But now Corey Holcomb is blaming TMZ for ruining his career and saying that he's unable to find work and that his scheduled gigs have been canceled and people are refusing to book him. Okay, that's your fault. That's your fault. You are a public figure. You cannot act in certain ways that will, kill your career in the way that it's done, according to you. And he said that this comes after TMZ released a video of him punching a female comedian, Christina Payne. We covered this topic some months ago. We saw a video where she was crying. She was very emotional. She said that the video that was released by TMZ, that was only a few minutes of the video. She said that the video lasted for several minutes. And in that video, he was heard calling her the B word, being very disrespectful, putting his hands on her face, and even running up on her and swinging on her like she was a man. And she said that he did make contact several times, punching her in the face. So let's get into it. Corey Holcomb says that TMZ has ruined his career, you guys, and he's unable to find work, and that his scheduled gigs have now been canceled. Good for you. You're not funny anyway. He has that arrogant type of comedy. For those of you that have never seen him, Corey Holcomb has that arrogant type of comedy. I don't ever want to see a Corey Holcomb show just because of the way you speak to women, treat women. And I don't even want to think about how he may talk to or treat his wife, right? If you treat another female that way, I don't even want to hear or see how you might treat your wife at home, because you have no respect for women, okay? I don't know who the fuck raised him, and I don't know why he have this sense of entitlement that people just supposed to spend their hard-earned money to come and see you after you have lied and had other people to try to lie for you in terms of saying they didn't see anything, when there's a whole fucking video of you swinging on a female being violent. So if TMZ ruined your career, yeah, I don't feel like they did. I feel like TMZ was doing their job. That's called journalism. They put the fucking video out there, and the opinions of the people were the opinions of the people. They don't control opinions of the people. When people see things that are fucked up in that way, then they tend to make their own opinions, and they support who they want to and who they do not. And I don't fucking support you. I will never watch another show. I've seen Corey Holcomb live one time, and he was very fucking arrogant, and he likes to go around and pick people apart in the audience, okay, and talk shit about them as if somebody can't run up there and beat his ass. But at the end of the day, I don't have a desire to support him. I don't want to see no fucking book. I don't want to see no comedy show. I do not support Corey Holcomb. Now, you guys, if y'all want to go see him, that's on you. But niggas that be out here putting hands on females and acting in that way, I don't rock with that at all. Okay, so shout out to TMZ for doing your due diligence and putting shit out there and helping Miss Christina Payne get her story out there. Other than that, she would have been one of those silent victims who had to sit back and allow this person to make her be quiet and to scare her into not taking this situation further and have her voice heard. Just a female comedian out here trying to do her job. She also spoke about how he came to her room and wanted to be intimate with her. She turned him down, and after that, he became very arrogant towards her. Okay, he needs to be stopped. Absolutely. You don't come to my hotel room because you feel like you helped me get on a tour, and you think that I'm supposed to give you some nookie because as a favor because you helped me get on said tour. And she turned him down and said no, she wanted to keep it strictly business. And after that, she says every time she saw him, he was making very inappropriate comments and remarks and using the B word at her. And she finally spoke up the last time he did it, and that is when he became physically aggressive towards her. So shout out to Miss Christina Payne for speaking up for herself and not allowing Corey Holcomb to disrespect her any further. All right. So shout out to her on that. Let's move along. Fuck him and his career. That's how I feel. You don't deserve no fucking career because you're disrespectful. Shamea Morton is doing an interview, you guys, where she's talking about some things that's going on the show. I'm gonna have to watch the entire video. This is like just a snippet, a clip of that. Shout out to Baddie Bestie iPod, where they actually nailed a interview with Shamea. So that should be coming up here very, very soon. I'm going to watch it to see what type of tea she spills. And she talks about anything else related to her friendship with Portia. Now, they're saying that this exclusive episode with Shamea Morton is full of gems on owning your voice, navigating friendship, all things Real Housewives of Atlanta, and staying true to yourself, even when the world thinks they know your story. Okay, nobody can tell your story better than you, so I respect that with Shamea. Do I feel like Shamea is being extra animated this season on the show? I do. I think Shamea will be doing too much in some of her scenes, but nevertheless, let's go ahead and get into this clip. Let's go.
Camera makes people do strange things. The ladies in the friend group would think that after being around some of them for so long, they wouldn't know you. Things change up, and then it's like, wait, oh, you're moving weird.
Besties, please help me to welcome Shamea Morton.
Hey, best friend! Happy birthday! You know, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else than with you, Baddie Besties. Your sheets can have lint balls on them. They just have to be clean. And that was the problem that I had. It was dirty. Nothing was done about it until 2 days later. the notion that I just really want to be famous. Like, because a lot of people are like, oh, why don't you just go sit down and just be a wife? Well, I am. I'm sitting down and being a wife, but I'm also standing up for the things that I believe in. Twerk a little bit is not necessarily me masking anything. It is just me living in my light and my joy.
Let me say something about that, living in your light and your joy. There's nothing wrong with doing that, but you have to also understand when you put yourself in situations to help someone else who is not married, messing with a married man, and you help them along in meeting said person and being in a relationship with that person. Shamea, understand. It's a little thing called karma that will spin the block on you. Okay, you don't want somebody else coming out here going after Gerald, which is your husband, because they feel like they can take him, right? That's what happened between you and Portia and Simon. You knew Simon was fully married to Fallon. You didn't give a hot damn because you wanted Portia to have the same lifestyle that you had by being with Simon, and you invited Simon as well as Portia down to Miami to meet and have a meet and greet and to get together, knowing that this man had a whole wife and you were in the middle of that, Shamea. So I don't have respect for a lot of women who kind of move that way and then expect people to respect your situation, right? So other than that, I kind of fool with Shamea just a little bit. I do feel like I said she's a little animated this season in terms of when she has her green screens or when she has her confessionals, or just around the girls, period. I don't think that she has a authentic friendship with Kelly. I think it's more so to show, Portia, yeah, I do have another alliance, even though you and I aren't friends. I don't think that she and Kelly are real friends. I just don't. But it is what it is. Nevertheless, I will watch this interview in its entirety because I'm nosy and I want to see what type of trinkets she's going to spill in this interview. And then we'll probably spin the block on it and see what we can share. All right. But nevertheless, this is our last topic for the night. I told you guys this is a poppy, and I hope y'all enjoyed all the topics we talked about. Y'all said that wig ain't wigging. It do look like she put a little bit too much blue magic in that damn wig. And I ain't like that little side part. That gave a little granny look to me. But anywho, Shamea, girl. Anyway, thank y'all. Thank you to my top flights, Tiffany, Thomas, Rose, Armstead, and Truth. Thank y'all so much to all the content creators that joined us live as well. Thank y'all. Of course, my Caramellians. Can't do it without you guys and your support. Love you guys down. Shout out to you all. Let me get back to my main screen. Let's stop sharing. We're done. Shout out to the 200 watching, okay? You guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. Let's put this back up there. Okay. Yeah. And please don't forget our video from earlier today. Please don't forget to check that out and like that video up for me. Hype it up as well. And then please like and hype up this video as well. Share it. Please comment. I'm interested to see what you guys feel about the topics we discussed. Okay. I gave you guys a new movie that's out that well, it's not really new. It came out in 2020. I don't know how I missed it because I usually try to be up on it with Hilary Swank and I forget his name. Oh my God. Hold on. I forget his name. How did I forget his name? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. With his pretty eyes. Oh, Michael Ealy. Michael Ealy. Oh, Michael Ealy and Hilary Swank. The movie is on Netflix right now if you guys have Netflix. If you haven't seen it, okay. Let me take this banner down so y'all can see it. Hold on. Girl, y'all know I be trying to share movies when I'm watching good movies. Oh my God, I be trying to share, okay? That's the movie. All right, get on over there, child. If y'all ain't going out tonight, go check it out. Have your little Netflix and chills. Get you some wine. It's a good suspenseful type movie if you're looking for something to do tonight, okay? But that is it, and that is all, okay? So y'all check that out. And again, check out all of the videos before this one that you guys did not get to check out. Love you guys down. Enjoy your night. If you're going out tonight, please, please, please be safe. And I will see you guys on the next one, okay? Let's get on out of here. Let's go. Let's see. Let me turn my stuff up, honey, so we can get the music good and loud. Let's see what we're going to play tonight. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Okay. Okay.